It is an extraordinary thing to be working for HarperCollins, and that's because of its history. It's because we've been around for 130 years. It's because our first best-selling author was Banjo Paterson. That's Australian cultural and literary life DNA right there. I think that when you've got that kind of literary heritage as a company, you've got your own story.
You know, everyone loves a good story. It's something that, you know, we've touted around here quite a bit over the years. And how can you not? I mean, it's been, you know, a kind of an essential ingredient of cultures for, you know, millions of years.
Books to me are magic.
They have the power to change minds and to change hearts.
I think they're a thing of beauty. I have them all over my house, everywhere. There's bookshelves going all the way through. I love beautiful binding. I love the smell of beautiful books.
I love like the visual memory of knowing where things happened in a book.
Almost all the staff here, at its core, is a kind of love of reading. People get into publishing because they love reading.
If you love writing, if you love books, if you love storytelling, what other job could you possibly want to do? I mean, you know, you're bringing books to life.
HarperCollins is a publisher for everyone, and that's what I love about it.
It is a boutique publishing house in a huge global corporation.
I think the variety is so important. You know, children's authors, fiction writers.
I think some of the funniest, cleverest, most interesting people I've met have been working at HarperCollins.
HarperCollins is a home for people who have stories to tell.
We provide a home to authors. We are all about our authors.
They say everyone has a story in them or their own story, but we get to work with people who have lots of stories.
They are the best people. They are creative and hardworking.
Despite all the dire predictions about books, we continue to make and sell books, and people continue to want them.
I actually feel really happy that storytelling is happening in as many different forms as possible, because I think the more rich and layered a culture you have, the better a culture you have. The more diversity you have, the better.
I think people will be writing and people will be reading forever.
Every day, every single day, literally, that I come into work and I go through those glass doors, I think, how lucky am I to be working in this publishing house, publishing wonderful authors, wonderful stories, books that I love and that I'm proud of and that I am now passing on to other people. I just think there is no better job in the world. Yeah, I'm incredibly lucky and I know it.